Hey Steve, my name is Aaron, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this, and what's in it for me? Well, as a local business owner, I know you are extremely busy. You're so focused on running your business that you don't have time to learn how the internet could help. And if you do think about getting help with your online stuff, it's hard for you to know who really knows what they're doing and who doesn't. I have found that giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners coming to me and saying, I like you, Aaron, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do for yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you the 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. The first thing I want to go over is content. Here's your website, obviously, and I hope you are sitting down because this is going to come as a shock, but Google has bots. I know, crazy, right? They read all of the words on your page, every single word, and they can also read what your images are saved as. So take, for example, this van. You've got kind of a generic name on this, but you can put keywords on here. You want to put specific keywords to be found on there. And to be apt to optimize with Google, you want to have around 1,500 words on your home page with the hard-hitting keywords. And I did a word count for your page. Looking really good, actually. Almost 1,000 words. Still some room for improvement, though, to get up to that 1,500. Pulled up a competitor. Obviously, these guys are the big guys in the valley here. Parker and Sons. I'm sure you know them, seen their commercials and everything, but I did on their website less than you guys have, 837, but obviously because they're being pushed up, they've got more relevant keywords going on there, which is very, very important. So speaking of keywords, I've got this tool that I use called Ahrefs. It's something anybody can use. It's about $100 a month, and it shows me a real in-depth view of your website. And keywords right here. 969 keywords. That's what you got going on right here. But if you look at the highest volume ones, as far as searches per month, we've got HVAC Service Phoenix, we got AC Repair Mesa, AC Repair Mesa, Arizona, AC Repair Mesa. You want to look at those local ones, Phoenix AC Repair. If you look at the position, you are not showing up anywhere close to the front page. You're probably on page 6 or 7. And I don't know about you, but when I do a Google search, I don't usually go past page 1. So it's very important to be up there. Parker and Sons, here they are, 35,000 keywords, which is ridiculous. It's crazy. It's a high amount. But if you look at their keywords, HVAC Service Phoenix, the one that we said, number 2, they're right up there. HVAC Companies Phoenix, number 2, 6. I mean, that's 1,300 searches. AC Repair Mesa, they're at the top for all of these things. So there's thousands. Hundreds, if not thousands, of searches that you're missing out by not being on that front page every single day. So if we do the Google search for one of those high-hitting ones, AC Repair Phoenix, I'm sure you've done a Google search. This is nothing new, but the first thing you're going to get is ads, and that's people paying for ads. Those are hit or miss because people have ad blockers. You might not even see those. And so we're not even going to discuss that. We're going to go past that, and we're going to go down to this where it says businesses, also known as the Map Pack. This is number 2 on the things that you can do. Now, how do you get in the Map Pack? It's your name, address, and phone in citations, directories across the internet. And some of them are more highly valuable than others. The BBB, Google Places, stuff like that. You want to get yourself into as many places and have as many citations as possible. The average is about 150. I recommend 200 to 300. And then to keep doing it every single month to keep you up there. It's not a one and done thing. It's constantly evolving, so that's something you need to constantly be paying attention to. Scroll down even further, it takes us to number 3. This is the organic search, and this is where 60 to 70% of people stop and click and go. Don't go anywhere past this. And the way you get into this, again, this is going to be a shocker, Google is a popularity contest. You need backlinks. Backlinks are the number 3 thing that you need. And backlinks are, like I said, a popularity contest. It's another website pointing to you saying that we recognize them as the authority and the reputable, and you want relevant backlinks. You don't want to have a Barro's Pizza or a Filiberto. So it's just like high school when you walk in with cool shoes, and some of them, people are noticing you, you start getting more popular, and then all of a sudden the popular kids are watching it, looking at you and recognize you, and now you have the juice. So you want to get that link juice is what we call that. So more and more link juice, more and more relevant sites, not just quantity there, but quality sites. They hold much more power than just a bunch of them. You don't want a bunch of ridiculous ones. So let's go back to Ahrefs here real quick, and I'll show you your backlinks. 472 backlinks with 193 referring domains. And again, they have a rating on them. If you look at the top one there, BBB, highly rated. So you want high quality backlinks, and you want to have more than the competition. That's how you get moved up, and you want to have, when I'm scrolling down, a few spams, but for the most part, these are a lot of quality ones. You have some really good ones out there. But to move yourself up, if you look at Parker & Sons, 3,700 with 929 referring domains. I mean, that's just a huge number that you need to kind of compete with. You may or may not beat them, but at least to get on that front page, you need to get and follow what these guys are doing and get backlinks that are relevant and quality to get you up there. So that's how you get bumped up in the organic search. So in closing, we went over content. Website, your front page, your web front main page, your home page needs to have at least 1,500 words with quality keywords in there, quality keywords. Citations, to get in the map pack, to stay in the map pack, you need to have at least 200 to 300, and you need to constantly keep putting them in there to stay in the map pack. That's important. It's not a one-time thing. And then the organic search, backlinks. You need to have relevant backlinks to show that you're the authority and become popular on Google. So if you implement these strategies today, you can rank higher across Google. That's just the way it is. And I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with the information I provided you today and totally do this on your own. And I'm cool with that. I am absolutely cool with that. I'm here to bring you value. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself some time, give me a call. 602-888-4825. Once again, my name is Aaron. 602-888-4825. Steve, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Hope it brought some value to you, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.